So I've got all the tops ready, and the 45s on the back here are really nice. But Amir will show you when we take it. You can take it down now, and then there's a little bit of hang over there, but we need that because this is flush, but it's the way the metal is. But when you take them back up, you can see that they fit really nice together. We want a bit of a gap in there because we want to put something in there like rubber. But when you clamp them, hang on. And then what we'll do is they're not bolted down yet. They're just pushed on. So they've got to have these bolts put through them yet, and they're going to pull down the way. So they're going to come up from underneath this 3 centimetre box, and then we'll put inserts in here and drag them down the way. So probably, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't even know if we need 5, but we'll put 5 in there and 3 across these smaller ones, and that's how it'll look. And then, yeah, quite pleased with that. The downside is with it though is we're going to make all this round rather than a tight fit there on the corner. But the problem is we had to cut something like 7 or 8 mil off this one, and obviously they line up there, but then they won't in the back because of that 6 or 7 mil we took off. So what we're going to do is chamfer this corner off, so it's got more of a sort of a sharp edge. It's got more of a, you know, a roundness to it. I think it'll look a bit better. You can see there how it's kind of stark, whereas if we just sand it and get it so it's half rounded, it won't look so strong. But yeah, goes really pleased with that. I think that's come out all right. So I'm pretty pleased so far with the progress. Looks nice. You can see the edge there. When we come to, I just push this out. These are our spring loads, so they pop out and they support the side as it comes down. Yeah, so it looks alright. Quite happy with that. I think once the stain's in, it's going to look really nice. So it looks. Oh, like this. There we go. Yeah, I think it's going to look nice. And I was thinking about this on the back, because it's so square. I mean, this is all just, it'll be pot riveted on, but I've screwed on at the moment for ease of getting on and off the panels. I think what I might do is, obviously these sides come down, these sides here, so I might build something that comes out with a kind of shape to it to put the lights in, and then possibly even attach it to that rear arch. I'm not sure. Okay, so I've bought this foam. You can get harder stuff, but I needed something that had some kind of squeezability to it, for want of a better word. What would be the right word? A bit more cushion in it so I can move up and down. So I've made one up there and put it in, and it should be enough to do everything all around the sides. And the reason I want to do that is I won't be able to do this with 2 hands. Maybe I can. I know what I'll do. I'll put the camera here, maybe that will. Maybe. There you go. Okay, so I'll just do it here. If I obviously these are not clamped down, but if you listen, and without it, so you can see there's a big difference there. I mean, that's not holding it, pressing it in, but you can hear it much more floppy there, whereas again it's, so I think that'll work really well. It's lightweight, no problems with it. So I'll cut them out. I'll do it all the way around, and then as I say, we're going to use this colour here, which I think will look nice. And you can imagine with the aluminium up against it, or in each one, it will look really nice all the way through. So yeah, so we'll round these corners off as well. I've got the orbital sander there, so we'll round these corners off with it, get them all nice, and then get the bolts in through here, and then pull it down. Hopefully that'll work really well. And yeah, and then you see where we've built all this. This is actually coach line, but here this will all be lead loaded. We could put filler in it, but it'd be better with lead. And where we've put where we built this back, we'll lead load all these seams as well. The lead's very easy to work with, and I have some videos on it, part 1, 2 and 3, if you want to go back and have a look. But the lead loading is very satisfying, so that's what I'm going to do. Everything will be done on the cab, but the cab comes off separately now, so there's no problem. So once I get this done at the weekend, then we'll come back to the bonnet again and decide what we're going to do here. That's the first coat on. We'll put a second coat on it now tonight, and we can screw it all up tomorrow. This is the first coat on the tops. So I'll give them another coat now. They seem pretty much dry. Stick another coat on them, and then tomorrow. What's happened there? So give everything a second coat. I said 2 coats, and the cap ends has got a second coat, and we'll see how they look tomorrow when they're dry. So you can see these are the fittings that I'm going to put into it, and you can see there's plenty of room there. There's another 6 or 7 mil before it busts right through. That should be good. So I've pre-drilled all the holes, and I've put them ones right in the corner so it pulls it down tight. So we'll try one out. Okay, so this is how it looks so far. You see unfortunately I haven't got the rest of these. I've got to order another, oh geez, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 pieces. That's €170 just for the extra aluminium. I could have maybe done it with steel rod, but anyway, I'm committed to it now. So, but I think it looks really nice. It's coming on real well. I think once all the planking's in the side as well. So I've made these polystyrene bats to go inside, as you saw. And then we're going to put like I've got some felt stuff, this here. It's actually for car seat. And that, so like a wadding. And what I'll do that is I'll put it on the metal side. So when I take the sheet off, these side sheets off, I'll put it on the inside and then repin it back on, and it'll stop any rattling here, particularly between here and here. So I'm really pleased with that. It's coming on well. Yeah, so I think that's it for today. So I've been doing quite a bit on this, and Mia's been working on the XK, and we're kind of alternating because there's some bits that we need to talk about and how we go there like this and how we do that. But anyway, yeah, I think hopefully you'll give us a thumbs up or a like. So on that note, as usual, stay safe, keep the faith, and yeah, just be good to each other, look after each other. Take care, bye now.